Alrighty, man. BY3 the hard way. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all the good Oh, man. Something ain't right. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, man. I don't know what going on. I had to get everything set up right. I would have had it started earlier, y'all, but I had to get through washing and drying clothes. You know, I still got a real life, you feel me? So, pardon me, but hey, I'm back with it, man. So, if you live with it, subscribe with it. Everybody that's trying to do the membership thing, man, I promise you, I'm working on it now. I don't know what YouTube got going on. I don't know why it won't show up for everybody, but I promise you, I got you. It ain't me though. It ain't me. All right, check this out, man. Did y'all see that press conference? Did y'all see that press conference with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury? The whole hold on, get my cap out here the back. That was it. That was the whole thing. Excuse me. They stood and stared at each other for like 6 minutes. But then I seen, the question they were asking Deontay. He didn't want to talk none. To me, it made Tyson look stronger, just by the press conference alone, man. I ain't gonna lie, it don't look like Deontay. I don't know, man. I don't like he in that fight to me, man. Did y'all got him winning? And be real with yourself. Don't make this no racial thing, cause I promise you, it ain't there with me. I got Tyson winning. And I ain't gonna lie, I like Tyson. I like Tyson Fury. Cool. I like his confidence. I like the way he talks about people. I like it. I can't help it. And Deontay Wilder from Alabama. That's just one line over for me. But I don't know. He just don't seem that confident to me. And I don't know, man. He just don't seem that confident to me. And I ain't gonna lie. I've always said the same thing. It, he only got that one punch, man. I hate to say that. But it's just the truth. That's all I know him for, that one punch, man. But let's talk about what I really want to talk about. Because I got the title up. And y'all see, I said everybody fighting. I watched a live stream the other day on Instagram. And they had this big thing overseas. The Migo over there. Um, I don't know who else over there, but I know the Migo over there. So I'm like, okay, well, this must be something. The Migos here. I know they're promoting Culture 3, but still, they here promoting it. So what's going on? So I watched it, and it was YouTubers versus TikTokers. I did not know this. It was YouTubers versus TikTokers. I found this out afterwards. So I went and I looked up some of the people I seen fighting, and I'm like, man, I can't believe this. They are actually doing YouTube and TikTok fights and stuff like this now. Where do I sign up? Is my clout big enough? Cause that's where they go off of, them followers and all that. You gotta have a big following. Talent don't mean nothing nowadays. It's about what your social media looking like. I don't think I'm clouded up big enough. But I would not want these dudes out. I'll just have to stop smoking first. But I've always been into that, man. MMA, boxing, all that. And that Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter fight, oh my God. Oh my God. Man, Aaron Carter didn't know if he was fighting, dancing. He didn't know if he was coming or going. He didn't know if he wanted to run or sit still. he looked like he had just took a mixture of perks in his hands and then just wanted his body to go which way. He didn't know what he was doing. My son even said he like that. He looked toe up. I said, yeah, he do, don't he? I said, man, he just out there for a check. I said he ain't studying that winning or losing. He just there for a check. Because anybody that takes an L, and what I mean by take an L, I mean quit. If anybody just sit there, what man quits? And you know his woman was out there. Even Conor McGregor, when he was fighting Floyd, you feel me? He would kept saying, "Why you stop the fight? Let me go out on my shield. Let me go out. If I'm gonna go, let me go. You feel me? If I'm gonna get knocked out, let me get knocked out. But I'm gonna fight to the end." He was in the corner, shaking his head. Nope, nope, no more. I'm good. I'm good. Who would do that with a woman in the crowd? All these people watching you. Let alone your woman. That's really enough. That's really enough. I mean, it's enough to get beat up in front of your woman, but then to quit in front of your woman too, man. Come on now. You can say whatever you want, man, but she will not look at you the same. I don't care what you give. I don't care how much money you got. I could knock you if you brought her around me. I could knock her. Man, don't no woman want no scary dude, man. Don't no woman want to wear. Man, women might talk like they wear pants, but they don't want to actually wear them pants. If it comes down to the situation, they don't want to wear them pants. They just talking, bro. I'm watching something about Floyd. They talking, but either way, man, don't nobody want to. Nah, man. No. No, he ain't. But man. I know little people, man, that get down harder than that, man. It just the fact he quit. And this is what really true. This man, now this what takes the cake. Now check this out. I paid for that Floyd Mayweather and that Logan Paul fight. I bought that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I didn't. I did. Cause I was bored. I ain't had nothing else to do. I want to see Ocho Cinco fight. I bought it. But either way, now I bought it. I went live the whole time it was on. And in the beginning of my video, I tell y'all, man, ain't nobody here. They don't look like nobody here. And by the time it got to their fight, they dimmed the crowd. I say this all in my video. They dimmed the lights and make it seem like it's a lot of people there when it really ain't. Now, this Instagram fight I just watched that they had with the YouTubers versus TikTokers, man, it was people there. It was live. When dude was getting knocked, it was like two or three knockouts during the whole thing, man. People was yelling, bro. I believe it was over there where you at, man. Real talk. I believe it was over there where you at. And man, people were getting the other dude, what's his name, DDG? Ain't he a YouTuber? Yeah, it was over there where you at. Man, that junk was live, bro. It was crunk, man. I could hear the crowd. They were yelling, man. People was into that. People was into that. I was like, now see, this what I want to do. This right here is why the U.S. in boxing is losing, because if you gonna mess up the sport, having people that ain't fought none actually fight, big name fighters and stuff, you need to get people that actually. You need to get people that really don't have no money, to be honest with you, because it's a difference fighting when you hungry for it than when you already got it and you just doing it for more publicity. And when you're doing it just for publicity and stuff and ain't no show and people can tell it, people see through it. Now them fights over there, them dudes were fighting like they really had beef with each other, like they were fighting for a crown or something, for a title or something, and I was loving it. I'm like, man, this what's up. I'm like, why don't they do that over here? I've been going on social media for the longest, man, saying I want to fight too. I do. If everybody else can, why I can't? I want to. But see over here, like I said, they going out cloud. Yeah, see, in my eyes, that whole fight, Floyd Mayweather, he took an L to me, because everybody was expecting to knock him out, and he didn't. And this just to me now, people say I'm hating. I'm just being real. I think he kind of lost stock in his name. Meaning, like the next thing he do, it's gonna have to be a real big name, or people just ain't gonna watch it. It would have to be him versus Pacquiao or Canelo or something like that for somebody to buy into it again. I just don't see nobody doing it no more. I believe that right. That straw right there broke the camel's back. For real. Like I told my son last night, nothing good lasts forever. But everything bad, it seems like it stay here forever. It's real talk. Exactly, man. Yeah, people was expecting him to knock him out, man, and being that he didn't, it just let a lot of folks down. And the biggest winner, I said it in my video. I'm talking about right after the fight. I said, well, the winner here was Logan because he gonna be clattered up after this. And can't nobody you can down talk him and say he ain't a boxer and all that, but the beginning of his record started with a champion boxer. Yeah, the beginning of his career started with a famous boxer. So I'm over here like, what people really fighting now, and it seemed like anything possible. Man, I need to fight a TikToker. I need to fight a YouTuber. I just need to get in and have some fun and actually try to win though, and get back to the brand. But man, I'm like, bruh, man, it shocks me to see this, man. That like when we were little, we used to wrap our hands up with. We used to wrap our hands up with like about 3 T-shirts, wrap them around your arms and hold them with your fist. You got to keep your fist to hold it, and that's how we used to box. So it just blow my mind now that people that actually are just normal people are actually out here going out here and making real good money, doing something that I love to watch, something I have done before, and I'm here making videos talking about it. I'm like, man, come on, man. I would love to do that. But I don't know, man. It's like you gotta act the clown to get in that circus. Yeah, I be seeing videos of people doing bare knuckle boxing. They be doing it over here. Oh, you'll catch folks in the backyard and stuff, man. It used to, no lie, bro. I say around the time I had my first son, so this was like 2008, well not 2009, 2010. It was these dudes stayed down the street from me. They had a whole little ring set up, like 4 posts, backyard country type stuff. 3 ropes. They had now you on the ground, but they had like a little mat thing covering up the grass. So eventually the grass died and all that. So it's hard. It's hard as a brick on the ground. And man, they would be out there. You could do boxing, or you could do MMA. And man, I done seen. Man, I used to see folks get knocked out. Do you hear, man? Oh boy, I'm talking about, man. It used to be so live though. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if folks were doing that for fun, making up belts and stuff like that, and you can do it now for real to make some money. Man, that just seemed like the move. It just seemed like the move. But everybody doing boxing though. So if it had to be boxing, I'd do boxing. It wouldn't matter. Either one. Either one. It being man, either one. For real. Man, it'll be awesome. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I knew a white dude, man, that was fire, man. I don't know what he was in. I want to say it was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I don't know what it was, but Man, he was rough though, man. He could put you in arm bars and man, he could lock you up like a pretzel, bro. I'm talking about quick fast, and he wasn't that big, but yeah, man. I don't know where he at now, nigga. But yeah, I done met some folks going in that little backyard. Some folks that they actually practice, they actually know what they doing. But and I bet you Aaron Paul and Lamar Odom fight probably made more. Well, I don't know. Floyd promote different, but I don't know how much that Lamar Odom. I don't know how much all that fit. I don't know what that cost. I know that Floyd fight was like $50. Like I said, I bought that. It was like $50. So depending on what it was and what they charged to get in, they might have made the same as them probably. I don't think they might not made more, but I bet they were pretty close. Now that one over there where you at, I bet you it might have made more than that. It might have made more than Floyd in the fight. Yeah, but hey, it's crazy that nobody fall out in that fight, man. Because I don't think nothing ever fit the fight anyway. But I believe when they fight like that, they don't. How can I put it? Say you fighting in Vegas, I think. You have to go for the commission and get certified. Like in that Rocky movie, you have to get cleared to fight, go through tests and all that. So I I don't think that would have been cleared to fight in the first place. So you pick somewhere that ain't got that and don't got that rule, that state, and you throw the fight there and you straight. I guess everybody have to sign off on the waiver. If something happened, we ain't responsible. Yada yada yada. But you'll make this much though. If you don't go. Yeah, that was lame that they used headgear, man. I didn't think they were using headgear, niggas. I thought they were lame. I said, man, I don't like you can breathe in there. I said, I think it'd be better not to wear it. I wouldn't be able to see my peripheral be off. Man, it's too much. Man, you see how thick it was? Man, that thing over here is right up under your nose. Eyes like RoboCop, the little black part. Man, mm, I can't do it. I believe I read. And then we just going 4 rounds. That what I was telling my nephew on the live. Like I said, man, we just going 4 rounds. I think they just a minute. Yeah, they like RoboCop. What the headgear look like. RoboCop. If anybody wondering, it's like RoboCop face. It's just like that. Just picture the top part, your nose coming out. That's the way you breathe. With a bunch of cushion around it. Like a walking couch. Like a walking couch is on your face. You wearing a couch. A sofa. Yeah, it's too much though. I just rather get, I need to see, I need to see everything, every angle. I might dip like this, and I need to see, I need to see. Man, you can't see nothing in that. You better be looking straight ahead if you ain't. That's why, that's why Aaron was doing all that turning because he couldn't see. That when he was going in circles, when he come around, he couldn't see peripheral. As soon as he looked straight, he see Lamar. He see a fist coming in. Cause Lamar looking straight. He ain't moving. He know my eyesight ain't. I gotta look straight. Other dude, his face going too many ways. He can't see. That's what it was. That's what it was. I just solved the mystery for everybody. If everybody wondering why he was turning or was he doing it on purpose, that was the reason. He couldn't see. Real talk. He couldn't see. That's the reason. Man, when me and my son were watching it, man, we laughed so hard. I'm talking about last. I said, what is he doing? I said, is he run? I said, oh, whoa, whoa. I just couldn't. Every time I got ready to say something, I'm going, whoa. He'll do that circle. I'm, whoa. I'm like, man, what is he doing? Hey, my son said, he about to run. He about to fall. He about to run. He didn't know what he about to do himself. He like, he said, he going back and forth there. He said he going back and forth there. I said, I don't know what he doing. I said, I don't know what he doing. I said, he about to lose, though. I told him there. I said, he about to lose. And then when he got hit, went to the corner. I'm telling you, that's exactly when it happened. I said, he about to lose. And then he got hit. I said, he doing too much turning for me. I mean, going in circles. But now that I sit here and think about it, not in the heat of the moment looking, it's that he couldn't see. He was running trying to hug him, but Lamar not. He'll hit him, and then, like I say, once he hit, he can't see him no more. You get what I'm saying? Even from the side a little bit, he can't see him no more because this big ass thing on your face. Yeah, he was told either way, man. He was told before you win the fight, man. And if you just gonna if you just gotta get told, you need to at least wait. You need to at least wait. You need to time it out or something, man. Be responsible. Like dude with the dread, be responsible about it. So, man, he wasn't in no shape to fight in the first place. I get it to Lamar. He looked like he was prepared. Like he probably trained a little bit. He actually, prepared for it. He didn't want to look foolish. Because right now, people don't even look, they ain't thinking about him passing out at that ranch or nothing like that. They looking at him as, he's a dude and not that Aaron Carter. Made it look cool while he was doing it. Jab, left. Yeah, they ain't thinking about all the other stuff. If he would, man, I don't promote this, y'all. If he would have lost, man, he would have out this up, bro. He wouldn't have been able to bear that, I don't think. Hey, thank God he won. Let's say, y'all, these are just jokes. These are just jokes. People see this and take this serious. Yeah, man, he would have been gone. He would have been out of here. I lost to Aaron. I lost to the dude that rapped. That's how I beat Shaq. Man, he got a song that started out like that. That's how I beat Shaq. I said, hey, I looked it up. The night of the fight, I was showing my son who he was. Now, I never listened to Aaron Carter, but I used to see his commercial come on all the time. He used to have this commercial that promoted his CD all the time. And let me tell you, then I let my son hear it. And it was the first verse came out of his mouth. And I remember the beat was going, he went, Mom and Dad, they been getting on my nerves. And my son looked at me and I said, hey, I don't know. I said, this what folks used to like. I said, little white kid used to buy this, little black girls that liked Aaron Carter back then. They used to buy this, they liked that blonde haired little dude back then. They bought this, hook, line, and sinker. They loved him. I said, what's a trip? What Father Time will do to you. Time catch up with everybody. Man, time will catch up with everybody. But yeah, it's a trip though. Man, so that's how I beat Shaq. And I think Shaq, and they made a video to that, and I believe Shaq was in the video. Man, These commercials used to come on Nickelodeon. I used to watch Nickelodeon all the time. Kenan and Kel and all that. And what else? It's a lot of stuff used to come on. I used to watch on Nickelodeon, but they would always show this dude commercials, and they'd be the little cheesiest song. And I'm thinking at the time, I'm thinking, man, nobody buying it. Not knowing this dude is he's a millionaire. He is, man. They are buying this so much. He doing concerts off this. I didn't think that when I was young, watching these commercials go by. But he was racking it up. But at the time, think of would you have thought that he would be like this now? Yeah, he had that out. Yeah, I remember that. He had that out, man. I couldn't believe people were buying it, and people were buying it. Shocked me, but hey, people like what they like, and they found an audience for it, and they sold it. But people bought it, and those same girls that bought it are now living in the closest trailer park or the closest hood. They probably stay right beside me. so so like that, you never know. No, man, ain't no way. I can't believe people bought that. You wouldn't dare hear a girl say I ain't never heard a girl say I was an Aaron Carter fan. Like real talk, have you ever heard that? I ain't making fun of them neither. I'm just being honest. Anybody ever came up to you and be like, man, I heard that you heard that new Aaron that new Aaron Carter. Man, no. Man, no. Only on that commercial. And you ain't gonna catch nobody saying I'm the only dude saying that because I'm keeping it 100 with you. I used to see it. I never bought it though, but I used to see it. So I didn't know who he was. I was aware of the songs he was putting out because I used to see commercials for him all the time. But I thought it was so lame, and I said, man, ain't nobody buying this. Then I remember when they came, they brought it out that he was is it Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? His brother in one of them. They let it be known that was his brother or whatever, and then I guess people started back behind it, once they got popular, man. It was crazy. It was crazy, boy. It was years of boy bands, Hanson and I wonder what any girl tell you that they was a Hanson fan. I could name 1,000 girls that started wearing their hair long and wearing bell bottoms and stuff like that, man. Boy, that was a Hanson fan. A lot of dudes that you see with the things in their ear now. Some of the dudes that got a bunch of tattoos that act tough that was in the Hanson back in the day. Let them lie and tell you they wouldn't. I could see a couple of dudes I went to school with, and I'd be like, man, you remember when you used to listen to Hanson? You used to bump Hanson. Rappers ain't gonna fight because one of them take a loss, then they career with it. Then they gotta start. They gotta come out with the Ninas and everything else. Then can't take no loss in public. You might get beat up at the neighborhood park or something and fight and just hope somebody catch it on YouTube or something. But nah, rappers they ain't gonna do it. Cannot risk taking no L. You know how many rappers would take a L if they started fighting? Man, you know how many millions these companies would lose if they, man, picture your favorite rapper. Picture this. Your favorite rapper getting 1, 2, 3 piece in the middle of the ring, falling down their knees, knocked out. Oh man, he old. You are not gonna look at him the same no more. Be real, you ain't gonna look at him the same no more. You'll be like, man, Ain't no way, bro. Man, nah, bro. Man, you gonna be like, where your boys at, man? Somebody gotta come in and help, man. Somebody. We can't let it go like this. Ain't gonna happen, man. You got a better chance of finding the T.I. and Lil Flip videotape when they got to fight than that. That's a little inside joke there. No, cause that's trap legend lore right there. Let me help you to something. Now, in the day, cause people don't talk about this now, but back in the day, I remember T.I. came out. He called himself King of the South. He went to jail. Flip came out. Now who they want? Flip. He felt uh, Flip started calling himself King of the South for saying T.I. wasn't King of the South, something like that. T.I. do the whole mixtape, talking about him. Then, then, everybody talk about how T.I. went to Texas. And everybody talk about the fight that happened and everything. And you get many different accounts of it. And you even hear somebody say it's a tape out of it. Now the thing is there a tape, is there not? I don't know. My homeboy from Texas told me about this though when it happened. Like everything. He told me everything. And one person got the story right. That was it though. Yeah. Cause see, that ain't my business. You hear me? But yeah, that's some music trap history. Both T.I. and Lil Flip are both respected. I used to be a big Lil Flip fan. I used to be a big T.I. fan. I still like both of them. I'd say I still like both of them. I was bumping Flip, Underground Legend. I bumped T.I. The first one. My joint on that was Still Ain't Forgave Myself. That's a hard song, but yeah, I rock with both of them. But Flip made me mad though. T.I. put out a whole mixtape. Talked about him from beginning to end. And I remember being a Lil Flip. Like I said, I like Lil Flip, and I remember watching and I was like, man, is he gonna say something? And he just didn't respond the way I thought he should respond. And I believe the world felt the same way because it's like it just never got back right for him. Yeah, music was hard then, and you really had to be about what you say. You really had to be about what you say. Nah, I've never seen the tape neither, man. I've heard somebody say it was. I don't know. Like I said, I got a homeboy though that died though, and I don't know, man. I don't. I don't know. I don't know who won. Be honest with you, the way it was put, it wasn't even a fight. It wasn't even a fight. It was shot let off, and then everybody got on down. That's the way I heard it. Yeah, that's the way I heard it, man. Y'all make sure to hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. I'm trying to get that membership thing. I'm looking into it now. I'm trying to get all this set up, get it straight, man. They giving me trouble with that. I see it on everybody else's. it popped right up. It ain't no issue. But it seemed like for people that ain't got like compared to somebody that got 30,000, 40,000, and I just got like 35, 30, 34. It ain't. It's like we'll get to it when we get to it. We see he put it in. He see we approved it. But I'm like, come on now. I mean, you can pop it up now. pop it up. Making me look like I ain't true to my word. But what I'm saying, it ain't me. It ain't me. Cause I'm sure checking on it. But yeah, I got the popping fights over there. I'm trying to get on over there. Yeah, I got a big audience. I might have the Jimi Hendrix. People didn't appreciate Jimmy when he was over here. Jimmy had to go over there and get love, and then everybody over here started appreciating. Ain't that crazy? You should be able to get love from your home for anywhere. That's what you would think, but it ain't the case. It ain't the case, man. Man, it's a lot of people. Back then, the only way that we would hear about something happening is if it happened in the South. Like, I ain't necessarily hear about like things that happen. How you might hear somebody tell a story about some rappers or something in New York or out in LA and stuff. Like, New didn't travel like that down here. It did, but it probably got here late. But if it happened in Alabama or Memphis or especially Memphis, if it happened anywhere just in this, not to Atlanta, anywhere, around through here, yeah, you would hear it. Somebody, I don't, man, like, it wasn't social media, but I ain't lying, you would hear something about it. A lot of rappers, they don't like touring down here. They would really call this like the chilling circuit. is where, like I said, that thought of Mississippi burning and Klansmen and outhouses and all that. Yo, man, I ain't wanna go to this little rinky-dink place and this little town and all that. Like, hey, nah, I ain't. Boy, hey, see, I'm gonna say that for a membership thing. That'd be just me and you talking one day. Cause this right here gonna go for everybody. But I say I can't tell you a story about a rapper that you don't know if you heard him or not, but something happened to him close by. Now I do remember that when I was younger. Ain't too many big name rappers that came through here like it used to be. Like you'll see Boosie be live. You're a real one. Yo Gotti. Now I'm gonna tell you about Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti was in the hood clubs way before he got popping and everybody knew about him. Like everybody down here knew about him. Gotti a real one. Like real. I ain't even gonna cuss on here, but for real though, like Gotti a real one. I remember I done been to see Gotti a couple times. Like I say, in a hood club, I'm talking about a hood club. I look back on it, I'm like, man, what was I even doing now? But yeah, Player Fly. I done seen Player Fly jump in the crowd with his belt. I done seen Player Fly rap with his son on his back. Let me see. Um, I seen Trillville run on stage. Some a fight had broke out, and they had just started rapping, get on my level, and a fight broke out. And I ain't lying, man. They ran back and forth, and then ran back, you know, to the back behind the curtain. Now you didn't see them no more. It didn't have nothing to do with them. I remember that I was there. I paid to see them. It was hot out there because they had left. And was like, man, they ain't even rap. They probably rapped 3 songs. And they stopped rapping one because I'm just telling the truth. Okay, you don't know who Trillville is. Okay. Trillville had that song, you can never ever, 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 ever get on my level, get on my level. You don't remember that song? Man, it was a popular song down here in the South. If you don't remember, go look it up. And then they had that next song, you know, what it is, what's up? Can I just keep in touch? Then they had that, you know, that bed squeak. That's where all that sounded from. They had some stuff that I think, you know, some songs really, be honest with you, kind of change history with the way people were making music at the time. But I'm just telling you the experience I had when I seen them. One song they had stopped singing because everybody, you know, wasn't nobody feeling it. And the other one, people, it was straight because it was that one I was just, that last one I rapped, that slow song. But everybody wanted to get on my level though, you know, that's what people came to hear. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, when you're young and ignorant, you basically going to the club to see somebody you don't like and get down. That's basically what finna happen. And we just want to hear this song, amp us up, make us lose our mind, and act the fool in here. And that's a shame to say, man. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I think music do have an effect on you sometimes. But either way, if you let it. But either way, they start like easing into the song from the other beat. Like people just chilling, but then the chorus jump in and they start rapping. Then they get to the chorus and a fight break out, and like I say, they boom, 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 and then they get the fight settled though. It wasn't no big fight. That's what I was tripping about. It wasn't no big fight. It wasn't nothing huge. I think it was two girls got the fight, and that was it. Everybody went to the gas station. They went to Dodgers and chilled, and then went to the crib. Yeah, them dudes are true. That what happened though. It happened at a club called Trends. Trends used to be the club everybody go to. I give y'all a story time one day, or one membership live or something about why I stopped going to Trends. Like I said, I'm gonna say that one. But yeah, man, I hope y'all like the show. Subscribe, like the video, share the video. As soon as that membership stuff pop up, man, y'all should see it. I'm gonna try to let y'all know something ahead of time, and I'm gonna keep trying to make sure it work, get it jumping right. But till then, like always, man, hold up for you. Do what you probably not what you wanna do.